afternoon and welcome to the University of Montevallo Lacrosse Complex for today's contest between the visiting Rollins College Tars and your University of Montevallo Falcons. Please welcome today's starters. First, the visitors from Rollins. Number 1, Ashley Goldstein. Number 2, Whitney McMillan. Number 3, Jory Alf. Number 5, Alexa Allen. Number 13, Holland Troutwine. Number 27, Isabella Kiki. Number 30, Madison McGarry. Number 34, Grace Barta. Number 37, Caroline Castengay. Number 40, Lauren Noonan. Number 42, Anya Studebaker. And number 55, Julia Newby. Rollins is coached by Dennis Short with assistant coaches Tom Kinley, Chelsea Pinicky, Tim Lawrence, and Christy Short. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for your Montevallo Falcons. A junior defender from Hickory, North Carolina, number 1, Delaney Defke. A sophomore attacker from Murrells Inlet, South Carolina, number 2, Claire Withington.
It's on the Montevallo Falcons YouTube page.
A sophomore midfielder from Lake Lands, Florida, number 4, Chloe Norman. A sophomore attacker from Atlanta, Georgia, number 7, Michaela Barbieri. A sophomore defender from St. John's, Florida, number 8, Mia Black. A freshman attacker from Johns Creek, Georgia, number 15, Ellery Shear. A junior attacker from Chagrin Falls, Ohio, number 16, Jenna Piazza. A junior defender from Severn, Maryland, number 25, Madison Sobolewski. A junior goalkeeper from Holly Springs, North Carolina, number 27, Mackenzie Griffin. A junior midfielder from Hoover, Alabama, number 28, Kylie Shane. A fifth-year defender from Ontario, Canada, number 32, Linnea Ayers. And a senior midfielder from Fleming Island, Florida, number 45, Sarah Hines. Montevallo is led by head coach Adriana Piontek with assistant coach Crystal Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
So, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Falcons Athletic Network. My name is Aiden Golden, and it is a nice 65 degrees here in Montevallo, Alabama, and the Falcons immediately winning the faceoff here. It's with Kylie Shea. Go over your starters here. Starting off the visitors from Rollins, we have number 1, Ashley Goldstein. Number 2, Whitney McMillan. Number 3, Jory Alf. Number 5, Alexa Allen. Number 13, Holland Troutwine. And we're having a bit of stoppage play here for Miss Chloe Norman. A bit shaken up after that. Continuing on, we have number 27, Isabella Keki. Number 34, Grace Barta. Number 37, Caroline Gastongay. Number 40, Lauren Noonan. Number 42, Anya Studebaker. And then number 55, Julia Newby. And then for your Montevallo Falcons, we have number 1, Delaney Defke back in defense. Number 2, Claire Withington. Number 4, Chloe Norman. Number 7, Michaela Barbieri. Number 8, Mia Black. Number 15, Ellery Scherer. Number 16, Jenna Piazza. Number 25, Madison Sobolowski. Number 27 in goal is Mackenzie Griffin. Number 28, Kylie Shea, as I said earlier. Number 32, Linnea Ayers. And then number 45, Sarah Hines. And so quickly here we see Mackenzie Griffin already getting a couple key saves here. Rollins comes in as the number 7 team in the nation. Just Friday night taking down the UH Chargers, one of the Falcons' GSC opponents. And then also earlier that Friday, the Falcons got their first win of the year as that one stolen away by number 34, Grace Barta. Now in transition, 37 on a breakaway, and she's going to score easily. That is Caroline Gastongay. So Caroline Gastonway gets the clearing and goes all the way and scores the first goal of this game for Rollins. So like I said, the Falcons got their first win the other day against North. So only just under 2.5 minutes has gone away here, and our first goal has already happened. Again by Rollins, and again the Falcons win the faceoff here. It's Caroline Whitting with Chloe Norman. And now Falcons on offense again. Said the Falcons had a great showing last Friday night against North Greenville. And now quickly Rollins in transition again. Bad pass, but ground ball is recovered. Currently, the Tars just working it around, trying to find their opening here. Number 5, trying to work in there. Couldn't get a shot off. Now it's with 10, and we're going to have time stop here. And they will get the advantage here. This is Molly Mendez currently with the ball. She rattles off a shot, and it does go. And that's going to put up
number 10, Molly Mendez.
So that goal by number 10, Molly Mendez for the Rollins. So now Rollins goes up 2-0 here early in the first quarter. I'm sure if I'm Coach Peon Talk for the Falcons, I'm trying to ride the momentum of that big win over North Greenville the other day on Friday into this game. While Rollins is the number 7 team, anything can happen. As just the other day, the men's lacrosse team went down to Florida Southern and took down the number 7 team in the nation in overtime, 19-18. So another win on the faceoff for the Falcons. And again, they're going to look to try to do something here and put themselves on the board. Currently, Falcons are just working it around the crease. Trying to find the lane. Dumps it off to Barbieri. Barbieri rattles off a shot, but it goes wide, and it will now be the Tars' ball. And quickly, a long ball caught by number 15, Sydney Nickel, who's on the transition, dumps it to Gassengay, and they're going to get called here. So Gastengay here, going to see if she can put the Tars up. So bit of confusion, thought there was a whistle, but quickly called back. There's the actual whistle, the shot rattled off, and it does go for...
Goal for Rollins, number 37, Caroline Gastengay.
So Caroline Gastengay scores the 3rd goal in this game. Falcons already putting themselves in a hole here. But got to kick a field goal here. It's only the first quarter. Still 3 more quarters to go, and this is a Falcons team that in the past has dug themselves back from deep and won. And I mean, at this rate, yeah, the Falcons are continuing to win the faceoffs. It's only a matter of time before a goal gets rattled off. It's just going to come down to finding their shot and getting into the lane. So this time, this is going to be the first faceoff won by Rollins now. Number 13, Holland Trotwine. Again, Rollins trying to work it around. Okay, so this is number 44, Katie Bell with the ball. We await the whistle. She moves in. And that one goes.
Goal for Rollins, number 44, Katie Bell.
So now moves to... So that's the 4th goal now. 2nd in the last 30 seconds here for Rollins. So defense has got to step up here. We saw Griffin make a couple of early saves, but since then she's allowed 4. So only one face-off won by Rollins. The rest have all been by UM. So Rollins wins another face-off here. 4-2 on face-offs. Quick down low pass. Great save by Griffin. As that one from Gassingay just comes off a bit awkward. And she saves it before it just barely trickles into the goal, but trying to get it out to Defkey, can't get it to go, and now Gassingay will get the goal there.
37 goal, assist 10.
So now Rollins goes up 5-0.
Goal for Rollins, number 37, Caroline Castengay. Assist from number 10, Molly Mendez.
And that's something that's been plaguing the Falcons a lot is passing game.
Timeout, Montevallo.
So we're going to take a timeout here, and we'll be right back. So welcome back. 9:28 left to play here in the first quarter. Rollins up 5-0. Falcons still trying to find some sort of answer to these early 5 goals for Rollins, and they don't win the faceoff here. Like now Rollins starting to win the faceoff role. As they're quickly on offense. Gaston Gay with the ball. So again, Gaston Gay had the ball there, and when she went in to run in there, she couldn't get her shot off, and it comes back out to one of her fellow Tars. So now Gaston Gay again with it. Trying to work it, gets it back down low. And another goal for the Tars. Puts them up 6-0. Now with 8:40 left to play.
Assist 3, goal 36, assist 3.
So the goal is going towards Charlotte Gaston Gay.
36, assist 3. 36.
The younger sister of Caroline Gaston Gay gets her first
Goal
goal.
for Rollins, number 36, Charlotte Castengay. Assist from number 3, Jory Alf.
So the assist goes to number 3, Jory Alf. So now back on another face-off. Early movement, and it's going to go for the Falcons. So quickly, Rollins already doubling up on Caroline Withington. Withington now moving in, trying to find her own lane in and get a shot off, but she backs up. Withington holding onto the ball since the face-off, dumps it off to Scherer. Now it's with Shea. Shea now working into the crease, tries to get it off to Amber Lynch, but it goes out, and it will now be back to the Tars' possession. And quickly, goalkeeper Anya Studebaker getting it out to Madison McGarry. McGarry now working in, and now she's going to back out, try to let her offense settle in. So again, Rollins trying to work it around, trying to find an opening, as they've been able to do all this first quarter. Gaston Gay. Now Allen playing it back out to McGarry. Rollins is looks as if it's a very pass-effective team. Now it's the Charlotte Gaston Gay. And Charlotte Gaston Gay gets her second goal.
36, assist 37.
So now it's the younger sister starting to get a little bit of the sunshine.
Goal for Rollins, number 36, Charlotte Castengay. Assist from 37, Caroline Castengay.
So the two sisters coming together to score that one for Rollins. Now move to 7-0. So Rollins, as the score can detail, is up 7-0. They've been able to get off 10 shots to the Falcons 2 as they win another face-off here. As Rollins again with the ball, trying to work it around. This is Jory Alf passing it up to DeGroat. DeGroat now gets it to Nickel. DeGroat and Nickel working it back and forth now with Alf. Rollins just has been passing in there, and defense for the Falcons comes up big. But there is a penalty on the play. So check to the head against the Falcons. And a shot from Molly Mendez, ripping it from the center hash. So now score moves to 8-0. So number 10. Nonetheless, the score is 8-0. Number 10. Molly Mendez getting her second goal of the game. So Caroline Gaston-Gay So Falcons win the face-off.
21. Abigail DeGroot. 15? Like, I don't even know what that is.
So we will have a penalty here on the face-off. We'll wait to figure out what the call is and who it's on. But nonetheless, Falcons will have possession here on man up. Now Shea working in. Gets it off to Barbieri. Now Barbieri being triple covered.
Getting mugged.
And now we're going to have an opportunity here for the Falcons to get a goal. Cut into this lead.
Who's got it? Us? 4? 4 us?
Again, Gassingay already hitting the hat trick with 3 goals.
Ready. I'm ready, baby. Come on. Put it in.
Plays it back. Plays it back. So Falcons get their first goal of the game here at 5:57 after Norman got to go to the line. She gave the assist off to Withington, though, who gets the goal. And now Rollins wins the faceoff here after the Falcons' goal. So now lead down to just 7. Caroline Gassingay gets it off to Alf. Now Alf over to Nickel.
40.
Nickel to 40. Lauren Noonan. Now so
Goal for
Madison.
Rollins, number 40, Lauren Noonan. Assist number 30, Madison McGarry.
So Madison McGarry getting credited for the assist as Lauren Noonan gets Rollins back up to an 8-goal lead here at 5:30. Mackenzie Griffin in goal has had a lot of work to do today. Falcons are won those early faceoffs and were giving themselves the
It says 8 to 1.
It says 9 to 1.
I'm on, sorry.
Yeah. Come on, we're on it. Come on.
So Rollins wins the faceoff again here now. Cassingay gave it off to Alf, and now it's with McGarry.
5.
Now one to Alexa Allen.
Goal 5, assist 40. Goal 5, assist 40.
So Lauren Noonan, who got the goal, now getting
Goal
credited
Rollins,
for an
number 5,
assist
Alexa
to.
Allen. Assist number 40, Lauren Noonan.
So Lauren Noonan, who just got the goal for Rollins to put them up by 8, gets the assist after helping Alexa Allen. Now put them up by 9 here. Score 1-10 with 5:19 to play. We've had 3 goals in the last 30 minutes here, or 30 seconds. So Falcons again, defense has been something that has been a struggle for the Lady Falcons, but nonetheless, when you're playing a number 17 in Rollins who's just got this effective pass game. They've got two stellar attackers in the Sisters of Gaston-Gay. And it's not just them. They've got so many other big weapons right there on the attack. Is right there. Again, number 5, Alexa Allen rattles off another goal. And it's getting ugly here,
Goal
folks,
for Rollins,
early.
Number 5, Alexa Allen. Assist number 30, Madison McGarry.
As now Rollins goes up 1-11 now. So now running clock is in effect early here in this one. I'm sure a lot of you Falcon faithful would have expected the running clock to come a little bit later, but the fate of the lacrosse gods has fell upon Montevallo. And a bit of motion there from Rollins now. And that one's going to go out on the Falcons as Madison Sobolewski could not tuck her stick. And from behind, the ball gets chopped out. Now Gaston-Gay, older Gaston-Gay, still with it. Going to finally play it up, and Falcons have cut off the pass. Now play low, but Mackenzie Griffin makes the save.
Oh, yeah, we're up. We're up. Okay.
Griffin has
Okay,
made
another save. Boosting stats.
several saves today, but there's another goal for the Tars.
Goal for Rollins, number 3, Jory Alf.
Jory Alf getting credited for that one now. Rollins moves up now 1-12. So Griffin on the stat sheet has only been credited for 2 saves. Studebaker has, I'm assuming, 2 as well, as there was those early attempts there from the Falcons. So face-off won by Rollins again. And already they're trying to get on the attack and put another one up here as we near just 2 minutes left in the quarter. So now we're seeing a bit of breaks being put on by Rollins. They're up by 11. And they're like, do we have to do anything else? Being up by 11, and now McGray. Big catch by Allen. Allen got up for that, as that was an errant pass by McGarry. But Allen couldn't put up a shot. Now it's with, that was Allen again. She manages to find the ball again, and put that one into the back of net. In the back of the net, as now Rollins moves up to 13. And you gotta wonder what is going on inside the mind of Adriana Piontek. She knows there's a lot of potential in this team, and I think Rollins may just let this first quarter run out. But now we're getting set for the face-off as the clock winds down here. No clear winner of the face-off yet. Falcons do come away with it. Rollins trying to double up on Norman. Now played up to.
Yes.
And that's a good goal. Welcome back to the Falcons Athletic Network. The start of the second quarter here. Score is 13-2. Rollins up. But the Falcons looking to come back here and milk some noise, as may not be able to tell on the screen, but the rain has started to come here in Montevallo. Will that play a factor for the Falcons? We'll see. But right now they've got a big hole to come back from, as the pass from Ayers goes errant. She's trying to get it to Hines, and now Hines with it on defense. Still no successful clearing here yet. Lynch now does get the clearing. Now the Falcons are on the transition into offense now. They've had the opportunities here today. They have been able to capitalize only on 2 moments, but nonetheless they're going to still look to put themselves on the board and maybe stop running clock for a little bit. But currently it's down low with Barbieri. Barbieri still trying to find something. Shot clock slowly winding down. It's at 15. but save made by Studebaker. And she quickly gets it out into the offensive transition, who will get the clearing. Nickel plays it down low. That one was played to Mendez, and Mendez got it off to Charlotte Gassingay, who got leveled. And then a penalty was called on the Falcons as ball went out. So Alf now with it, dishing it to Mendez. Mendez and Caroline Gassingay both have hat tricks on the day. As they are getting this ball around quickly. Falcons confused on where the ball is going every time.
I was just wondering if it would be muffled. This will be fine.
So Alf down under the goal, still with the ball. Plays it to 15. That was Sydney Nickel. Just another name to add to Rollins' stat sheet for goals as they now move up
Number 15, Sydney
14-2. So Rollins now. So Rollins moves up now 14-2 here. A 12-goal lead. Again, running clock is in effect here in the first half. And I'm sure this is not what the Falcons wanted, but nonetheless, they've got to pick themselves up here and try to make something happen. It may be dark and gloomy and overcast weather-wise, but can't let it be that way for the women's Falcons. And again, the Tars win the faceoff and are quickly on the go. And Molly Mendez makes another goal.
Goal for Rollins, number 10, Molly Mendez. Assist number 15, Sydney Nickel.
This Rollins team is definitely looking like the number 7 team in the nation right now. So again, rain still coming down here at Montevallo. So scuffle for the ball. Shea chasing it down. Face off will go to the credit of Rollins as the rain seems to be coming down just a little bit more now. So again, the Tars with the ball here. It's with Alf down low. Looking to pass it off to number 18, Bailey Caradona.
Yeah, we need one trash bag for the camera.
So again, now it seems as if the rain is starting to come down just a little bit more now, as most people are starting to break out the ponchos or rain jackets here and umbrellas. So again, Rollins is up 2-15, and Griffin makes a great save there. So Griffin waiting to find an opening to pass it out. Griffin finally gets it out to Amber Lynch. Now Lynch trying to get the successful clearing. Will occur. She gets it off to number 25, Madison Sobolewski. But quickly the ball is turned over and now in possession of Rollins. So again, Tars with the ball. They're starting to settle it down now as Nickel gave it off to Cordona, then 44, Katie Bell. Now it's down low with Charlotte Gassingay played back up to Cordona. Now played down low, another big save by Griffin and carried out by Defke, who's in transition. Defke carrying this all the way. She finally tries to dump it off, and just sitting there was number 34, Grace Barta, who was ready to read that pass to Barbieri. And now Rollins quickly, now Alf puts it into the back of the net. So Charlotte Gassingay will get the assist there to Jory Alf. And Rollins now goes up 16-2 with 6:50 left to play. Falcons knew that this was going to be a tough bout here coming into it, but I don't think they were expecting it to be this bad. Again, nonetheless, we have a rush on Rollins, and it will be Falcons ball on offense. It's with Lynch now. Lynch will be on the far hash here. Looking to add another goal to the Falcons' resume here. Played it down to Barbieri, but Barbieri lost control and now trying to get it out. So again, now with Rollins, after stealing away the ball, it's a ground ball now, but it's scooped right back up by number 33, Anna Margaret Weber. And again, the Rollins Tars find themselves in the same situation they found themselves this first half, and it's offense. As Rollins continues to just pass it back and forth, looking for their openings again. Rogers. Now Melendez gets it over to Allen. Now to McGarry. Again, they're starting. Rollins has just been doing something they've been doing all game, is that's passing back and forth around the goal, trying to find their shot. As Melendez has to back out of that. She was running right in. As this one goes against Griffin, and that one is McGarry. Madison McGarry.
Goal for Rollins, number 30, Madison McGarry.
Madison McGarry gets a goal. Rollins now up 17-2. So Rollins wins the faceoff. As we dip under 3 minutes left. We're here in the first half. And Griffin makes a great save there after Carson Crystal tries to get off a shot. Now Falcons trying to get the successful clearing as Lenny trying to get that pass off, but it's taken away by the Tars, who are back in transition to offense. So again, we see Rollins just doing what they've been doing, is passing it back and forth around the goal. As it's with Mendez. Now played it out to McGarry, now to Rogers. Caradona. McGarry passing it to number 19. That is Grace Ayers. Grace Ayers moves the score now to 18-2.
Goal for Rollins, number 19, Grace Ayers. Assist number 30, Madison McGarry.
As it moves, the score is now 18-2. As we near just under a minute now left in the first half. So Withington will take the face-off for the Falcons. As Falcons win the face-off, but quickly lose control of the ball, and now Rollins has it, trying to get it out. This is number 27, Walton, who gets it back onto transition for the offense. And Rollins, if I was Rollins, I'm just trying to run out the clock here. I mean, going to the half up. So that's the end of the first half. Their score 18-2. We'll be right back. So welcome back into the stream, ladies and gentlemen, on the Falcons Athletic Network. Again, my name is Aiden Golden. We're about to get underway here for the start of the third quarter. Score 18-2. It's been Rollins all day. But Falcons trying to win the face-off again here, and they will not. But Rollins is quickly in the transition. I'm sure Coach Piontek gave them a good talking to as Sarah Hines slips there. As that
Goal
is.
for Rollins, number 5, Alexa Allen.
It seems like Rollins picking up where they left off. As Alexa Allen gets another goal put on her stat sheet.
Tornado risk today.
So Allen is now just the third Tar to get the hat trick today. She now has 4 goals in total. And Shea wins the faceoff. Shea now in transition. Backs out. And dumps it off to Barbieri. Barbieri playing it all the way to the other side to Norman. Norman now trying to work in. She gets doubled up quickly and has to back out. Play it out to Rose. And now Withington tried to go in, but stick gets cut down and ball comes out. And now the Tars are quickly on transition. As the play from 88, Carson Crystal tried to get it off to Grace Ayers, but Ayers couldn't handle it after receiving it. And now Rollins again on offense, trying to just work it around and find their opening again. Right now it's with Mendez. Mendez has been a force to reckon with all game, and this time she gets cut down at the center hash. So number 10, Molly Mendez. She's not going to take the shot this time, but plays it out to Crystal. And that was Ayers. Ayers trying to get in there, but Ayers was denied by the defense. And now Rollins again looking to just continue passing it around. Crystal. Over to Caradona. Now Crystal again with it. Pass missed. And right as the shot clock almost ran out, Rollins quickly just dumps it out. And now Defkey with it. Trying to find her way around the defender. Defkey has worked all the way into the offensive zone and gives it off to Withington. Currently, Trinity, number 88, Trinity Rose, down behind the goal. Now finally gives it off to Piazza. Piazza now works into the zone. Defense too strong against her, and now it's with Cher. And she misses that one low, but Trinity Rose was down low. Now 30 seconds left on the shot clock. It's with Kylie Shea. Shea had a great outing against North Greenville last Friday. Cher had to get it out to Rose. Only 10, now under 10 seconds. Shea still has it. She might just have to throw this away here. And that's the shot clock. And Rollins' defense steps up big this time as well. Now Rollins quickly in transition. Bad pass from Rogers. Trying to get it to Cardona. Now it's on the far side with Ayers. Grace Ayers is holding on to it now. See a new player come on. It's number 9, Virginia Stone. Falcons looking to come up big on defense again and try to get the offense another opportunity to put another goal on the board. Rollins trying to bring down that zone a little bit more at a time, and that one gets rattled off by number 88, Carson Crystal, with the assist coming from number 9, Virginia Stone. So Rollins now moves up 20-2.
Goal for Rollins, number 88, Carson Crystal. Assist, number 9, Virginia Stone.
So score moves 20-2 with now under 7:30 left to play here in the third quarter. Rollins picks up the ground ball off the face-off. That is number 44, Katie Bell. And already we're seeing the Tars back on offense, trying to work it around, trying to add more goals to their stat sheet. So the missed opportunity there, which is very rare for Rollins in this case today. Now it's Linnea Ayers. Ayers lost control, but regains control of the ball. She's not been able to find anyone. Finally has to dump it back to Defke. And finally, the Falcons get the successful clearing. It's taking a good bit off the shot clock here, as it is under 50 seconds. So if they want to find something here, they've got to find it quickly, as Withington lost control but regains it and now gets it off to Piazza. Piazza now trying to work in, gets it to number 20, Moats. Moats gets a shot off but can't get it, and it's going to be able to put the shot clock back up to 60. And now it's with Piazza. Piazza works in, gets a shot off, but misses and goes out. But luckily, number 24, Alina Edwards was there, being the closest Falcon as it went out off the shot. And now Falcons again looking to rattle off another shot opportunity here. It's number 15, Ellery Shear, trying to work in, and now she's going to have the opportunity here to put the Falcons on the board here in the third quarter with a goal. False.
Sadie, what is this? What just happened? What just happened?
Why'd she just drop the ball?
Yeah.
Because she went before the whistle blew, so
So,
she got a
false start.
Oh,
False start against Ellery Shear.
that makes sense.
And there went
It's like
the opportunity for the Falcons, which is tough to see. And now already Rollins quickly in transition.
and it's the most annoying thing ever for yourself because you're like, oh my gosh, I probably would have scored this now.
I mean, why are the refs taking so long? Just blow it.
When they take
Just
a
let it
while to
happen.
set up, the anticipation is off.
Just let it happen.
I mean, that's anything though. Like any sport, if something's taking too long to get started, you're more likely to mess up. Like I seen this with your rides. Sport is just so like habit. When you're at this stage of playing, you don't even think about what you're doing. You're just moving.
So again, Rollins still at the ball, trying to work it around. Under 30 seconds on the shot clock.
Have they subbed out their starters, or is this the same color?
No, I haven't seen one starter in.
Most of the starters for Rollins have been taken out. And Charlotte Gastonay somehow
Goal 36, assist 40.
finds a way
36, assist
to get around her defender and attempt a shot that looked like it was from behind her back.
Goal for Rollins, number 36, Charlotte Castengay. Assist 44, Katie Bell.
So Gastongay,
Those two kids.
No, the team.
Where is that? Is that It's not Fort Lauderdale.
Rollins,
Daytona Beach.
Rollins,
Yeah. They're both. I was about to say they're real close. They're both real close to each other.
And they have the same colors.
Yeah, that's confusing. They're Winter Park, Florida.
Winter Park.
But
But it's
those-
like Orlando area.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
so the Tars now up 21-2. And completely confused was number 30, Madison McGarry there on the face-off.
Daytona. Oh my God.
And Norman just got ganged up over there on the far side and fell down and lost the ball. But they do call the advantage for the Falcons. And so she gets it to Moats, and now it's with Piazza.
Yeah, that's it, Jenna. Yes!
And Withington was trying to set the screen there, but she's going to get called for. They call the moving pick.
Illegal screen.
And now Rollins again in transition on offense as we near under a minute to play. So under a minute to play here in the third quarter. And Rollins again just trying to work it around and find another opening here to put them up possibly by 20, which is, to me, it's unfathomable. Falcons have just been in a tough shot as McGarry tried to rip that one from the very top. She missed by a wide margin, but good save there by Griffin as Rogers tried to put that one low. And now we're going to see the final couple of seconds tick away as Griffin probably just going to hold on to this. So that is the end of the third quarter. Rollins 21-2 now. We'll be right back for the start of the fourth quarter. Goalie is Miranda. So welcome back for the start of the fourth quarter here at Montevallo. Coach Biontok has gone with a goalie change as we see number 23 Miranda Laird now. As Rollins wins the face-off here to start the fourth quarter. They're still up by a very wide margin of just 19 goals. Falcons have been held to just 2 that they only got in the first and second quarter. Goals by people like Alexa Allen with 4, Caroline Gassingay with 3, Molly Mendez with 3, and Charlotte Gassingay as well with 3 as well. So multiple players for Rollins with hat tricks today. So now they try to rattle off a shot. Doesn't go. And Laird made the initial save, but came out of her crease to try to cover it up and take it away. But Rollins Gets it right back on offense. Griffin initially, who started the game at goal, has 6 saves on the year. Stone for Rollins made an athletic save to stop that from going out. This shot clock enters into 10 seconds here. They're trying to find their opportunity, but just like the Falcons, and they get that one off just before the clock hits 0.
Goal for Rollins, number 88, Carson Crystal. Assist, number 15, Sydney Nickel.
So the goal goes to Carson Crystal, number 88. The assist from number 15, Sydney Nickel. And now Rollins is up by the margin of 20 goals. As well as we see a new goalie for the Tars in number 98, Rachel Schelsinger. And quickly, again, Rollins wants to face off as maneuvering around the defenders like they're butter. But the Falcons, even though it's been a bit of a dreary day, the positives is that they've had some good stops on defense, as well as goalies has made great save, just like that right there. Laird, who comes into this game late, makes the stop with the foot. So defense, while allowing 22 goals, has stepped up tremendously today. And the Falcons turn the ball over. Couldn't see exactly what happened as that was on the far side. And Rollins now back on offense with nearly 10:30 left to play. So it's with Crystal now over to Stone. Stone loses control of the ball after Lynch comes up and puts a check on her. I think Lynch is getting a card here.
Yellow card 11.
Lynch is going to get the green card here, which will
Green card on number 11, Amber Lynch.
Amber Lynch will go sit.
What was that for?
We don't know what the call was there on Lynch, but it has. Again, a bit of confusion here. Still not understanding what the call is, but nonetheless, Rollins will go up on a man-up advantage here. So the Falcons are on big defense. As they're more or less now trying to crash in and not let the lanes get opened up as much as they've been all game. And Lynch now does come back in. Her time up. She has served her time. Played back to Nickel, and Nickel is able to get into the zone. This is Sydney Nickel now, looking to add to the goal. Puts up the shot, and Laird stops that one with the stick. Def Key slips, loses control, 2-on-1. Laird stops it again, but she can't stop the rebound. Laird.
Goal for Rollins, number 13, Holland Troutline.
Holland Troutline getting her first goal of the game. But how about Laird there? Even though she did eventually give up the goal, came into this game late, has made some incredible stops.
He's got like 5 saves.
So Laird essentially has possibly 5 saves on the day in just this one quarter. And Rollins wins the face-off.
Wrapping up to that 2-on-1. Happy. One-day admin, baby.
Who started the game yesterday? Or Friday?
Layered.
So Laird started the game on Friday. And so she's now been put in here. We can obviously see that she's still riding the momentum she had from Friday's game.
Papa Wyatt.
As again, that was against North Greenville, and they won that game 18-11. So only allowed 11 goals in that game. Again, she's came up big here and made a couple stops. This one going out the back. That's the shot clock running out. So now Falcons turn it over after stopping them on or getting the stop clock violation. But now Rollins again has it here with under 5 minutes to play. In that game against North Greenville, the main scorers were Barbieri and Shea, who both combined for 9 alone. And a hard check there from number 20, Lily Moats. Puts number 55, Julia Newby. Moats is asked to move out of the middle. She was in front of Newby. Rollins.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No goal. It went to the back of the net.
Yeah, it looked like it went in on our side.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
And a great transition here for the Falcons. They get the successful clearing. Falcons trying to find something here. And they lost the ball there. And now Rollins quickly on transitioning into their offense. And an errant pass by number 35.
They don't even have a 35 on their roster.
35 is not listed on their roster. But the pass went out the back, and so now Falcons have the ball. They get the successful clearing here with Shea.
Blake, do you have a Rollins roster with a 35 on it? Because we don't.
Shea now at the back of the goal, trying to work in.
Illegal player, Falcons dub.
Trying to pass it, and there's that mysterious number 35 getting away of the pass.
Illegal player, Falcons dub.
Again, Falcons trying to work in here. It's Piazza. And Piazza will go to the hash. Will Piazza rattle off a goal here? She will. Jenna Piazza. So, Falcons score here with Jenna Piazza getting their third goal of the game. And while that was going on, we entered the under a minute, and that's the game. Your final score is going to be 23-3 in favor of Rollins. So thank you for tuning in to the Falcons Athletics Network for today's women's lacrosse game. Tune in next Tuesday for men's wrestling.